Alright, hello and welcome to episode 7 of Red Plays Pokemon Sun. In this episode I thought I would like to cover some bases and evolve some of the Pokemon that I think are close to evolving, like Barks. He's currently at, I think, level 16 or 17, and that's actually at the range at which he can evolve, and I thought I would save the evolution to capture it on video for you guys to see. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan in this episode. We'll search around the place because, interestingly, there's actually grass in the city. You don't really see this in other Pokemon games. I think it's the very first time that we see grass in cities, although fair enough, they are behind fences, but still interesting to see what we can encounter in these places. And we have a wild Abra. These things are kind of hard to catch because they don't actually fight you at all. They teleport at the first chance they get. So I think I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball at it and see what happens. Aww, okay, well, he's going to run away now. It's a waste of an Ultra Ball, but well, things don't always go your way. And we'll probably encounter another one very soon. Nothing to worry about. Okay, there's a Melf. We already have one on our team, so we're not going to catch this one, unfortunately. Okay, well, while we're on the topic of evolutions, I know a lot of people like to keep their Pokemon in the starter stage because, well, they look cuter that way. I know for a fact that a lot of my friends who play the game as well, they are keeping their starter Pokemon at least unevolved. Like, especially Litten, they seem to like having a kitten following them around. I can't blame them. I mean, few things are more adorable than a kitten, as many of us can attest. I mean, we have so many of those memes and those videos about cute kittens and cats. But there is I mean, for me, I like to maximize the power of my team. I mean, not that I don't see how adorable they are in the fast starter stage, but you do gain a significant stat boost when you evolve your Pokemon, so I think I'll have to go with that, especially if I want the island challenges, which I will be attempting very soon to go well. Okay, still no Abra so far. Let's walk around some more to see if we can encounter one and catch one, hopefully. Okay, there we have it, an Abra. Okay, same plan. We're just going to throw an Ultra Ball at it and hope for the best. It worked that time. Very good. I don't know if I want to include Abra in my team or not. I mean, I already have somebody filling the psychic role, and as far as possible, I like to avoid having monotypes in my team. Having monotypes limits the coverage that you can expect with moves and other such things. I mean, Alakazam, the final form of Abra, is a solid special attacker. I'll give it a look over, maybe after the video is done, to see whether I want to include him in my team. So, what teams are the viewers, which means you, are running in this game. I'm sure a lot of you are far, far ahead of me at this point in time. Okay, level 18, we can expect to see an evolution right after we deal with this new move thing. Uncle, yeah, we're not going to learn that. Okay, the long-awaited moment. The second Pokemon in our team to evolve after Pichu. Pichu evolved into Pikachu in the last episode. Your box has evolved into Brione. I think that's how you pronounce it, Brione. Okay, just one more evolution to go to complete the page. Excellent. So why don't you check out what kind of new Pokemon Impel evolved into? A skillful dancer creates a sequence of water balloons as it dances and briskly bombards its enemies. Okay, water balloons. I don't think there's any such move as water balloons. But that'd be fun. I mean, I think most of us, at least some of us, have memories of, chasing friends down with water bombs or water balloons, pelting them with it, and getting pelted in turn with those ordnances and getting wet all over. Fun times. I mean, makes me want to give it a go again. But fortunately, not at the age where friends are too keen on doing any such things, but those were fun times, to be sure. During camps, school activities and festivals and all that. Okay, what's this over here? It looks like a police station. Aha. What do we have in the police station? I mean, if there was a police station just this close to the marina, couldn't they have dealt with the Team Skull problem that we had in the last episode? I mean, you're so close by. And you had people actually further away down the street towards the left talking about the incident, and the police are just chilling over here, not doing anything about it. Is that not a waste of taxpayer money? Someone ought to complain about this. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else that we haven't seen in this part of the town. So let me take this shortcut through the gate. And yes, I would like to evolve my Munchlax next. I think he's at the point where he's friendly enough, and the next level should get him to evolve into a Snorlax. That's what I put him in the front of the team. And also because I haven't been using Munchlax much since I got Munchlax from the free Pokemon Network. Okay, we've done the shopping here. We've also gone for a haircut. Why don't we just proceed and see what's up ahead in, I think, Route 3. Okay, before that, maybe let's just give this Tallgrass field a check. I mean, they might have some item that we can get. Okay, not this one. Anyway, as I'm recording this, Black Friday was not too far past. So how was everybody's holiday shopping, as it were? I was looking up Amazon actually, and I didn't really find anything much, to write home about. The discounts were disappointing to me compared to the previous years, where I got all my gear, as in like my keyboard, my mouse, my mic, headphones and all that, they actually had rather good discounts, like 60% discounts even. Like for example, on my mouse, I'm using a G502 Proteus. But nothing much this year, kind of disappointing. I mean, not that certain items aren't cheap, but those things are mostly cheap because they've been on the market for a long time, so you expect the prices to go down. On the other hand, I did enjoy the Steam sale, as always. The Steam sales are always good. And even Origin wasn't that far off in terms of discounts. You could, and I think you still might be able to get. Okay, perhaps not at the point of this video being uploaded, but you could get relatively new titles like Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 at 30% discounts. They had all sorts of bundles, like, deluxe editions for both BF1 and Titanfall 2 as well. And a 30% discount for titles that have been around for, say, a month or two, I think isn't too bad. Compared to another gaming company. Well, let's just come out and say, compared to like Ubisoft, they typically are not quite as generous with their discounts. You wouldn't expect a 30% discount until the game has been out like at least half a year. So I bought Titanfall 2 in the discount period and gave it a go. I think, I didn't play Titanfall 1, the first game, which was, promising. I was given to understand that it was promising, but it didn't have the longevity required to keep players invested in the game over the long term. But Titanfall 2 was fun. I certainly enjoyed it. Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. Oh, poor Lily. You're moving on to your first trial? To Verdant Cavern? Yes, I am. I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself and gain the strength to battle against the garden deities of Alola like Tapu Koko. The people in Ikitown said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they? Yes, they did, and our festival was exactly that, wasn't it? And if we could meet Tapu Koko once more, do you think we would find the answer as to why it saved you and Nebby that day? Maybe. It would be hard to get an answer if he couldn't speak our language, but still. Okay, good luck on your first trial. I hope that it goes well for you. Thank you very much. Okay, Tauros blocking the way again. There, Achilles, I got this ornery creature come down again. Why don't you try giving him a little pat on the head again? Okay. Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for it. It still seems to me like Tauros wants to... scratch, okay. Well, I'm more interested in whether we can ride it. I mean, earlier at the police station, it was sort of hinted... I mean, they said something about careful riding Pokemon, so... I'm hoping at some point we'll be able to ride the Tauros and it would replace the bicycles of the previous games, and that would be cool. Okay, so we've just been given a warning about these things lurking in the grass, and here we go. A battle against an unusually aggressive Pokemon. It's a Makuhita. Okay. try to capture it. We don't have this yet in our Pokédex. Okay, so with Munchlax, we can afford to give it a good tackle first. Okay, it's at 2/3 of its health. Let's try capturing it now. Okay. Rejected. Out of hand. Right away. It's okay. We can try again. Let's bring it down a bit more first by using Hold Pack. Okay, good. I was kind of worried about taking too long, which is why I tried throwing a Pokeball without getting it to 1 HP. Since it's a fighting type and Munchlax is a normal type and is susceptible to its moves. Okay, job done. And I think Munchlax has gotten dirty, so we'll care for it right after we see the Pokédex entry. Number 56. Okay, it was originally brought in from another region, but now Makuhita from Alola are more famous. Okay. I wonder why that is. Why would an Alolan, or rather a Makuhita from Alola be more famous? Because they have boxing here? Okay. Let's brush Munchlax and get it clean. Okay, let's see where this path takes us. It's an exciting new path. Oh, scrap that. We got stopped by a trainer. Let's see what happens. Right, just the other day I put out our money-making guide. Have any of you guys watched it? If not, I highly encourage you, highly recommend it. Because it's a good way for you guys to make money. So against a Ghastly, we have a licking contest, but it seems that's the end of it. Okay, good stuff. Yes, I was saying just the other day, our channel put out a guide video. We call it Special Episode 1, about how you can make money. I will leave the link in the description below, so give it a look over and see if it's useful for you. I will appreciate some comments. And, you know, not just on the video itself, but as to what other kinds of guide videos you might want me to research and then put out. And I'll do my best to, you know, fulfill the request. I mean, it could be on any topic like types or how to build a team. I've been considering whether to do specific type videos, like a video on just dragon type Pokemon or a certain class of Pokemon as according to like Smogon University, where they have different classes like uber, overused, underused, never used, things like that. And I was quite a buff in the previous game, so I did a lot of research on those topics. I might be able to share something if you guys are interested in any such knowledge, that is. Okay, Munchlax leveled up. He might be evolving now. Very excited to see. Okay, I guess not. Maybe at the next level then, that's fine. Okay, we seem to be in some sort of cemetery. We might be able to catch a certain ghost-type Pokemon. Back in Omega Ruby, my ghost-type slot was taken up by Gengar. So if we can find a Ghastly in the grass fields over here, that would be awesome. Big mushroom. Okay, those things are sold for cash as well. And I see a TM over there. I'll head over and grab it right after I defeat this trainer. It's only been 7 episodes, and from what I've played in this game, I'm still hooked. I'm still very much invested in how awesome and how pretty the game looks compared to its previous generations. And obviously digging the new animations for the attacks. Oh, a full restore? I wasn't expecting them to use a super potion maybe, but not a full restore. That's expensive stuff. How does? Oh well, it doesn't matter. How do you even get a full restore at this point in the game? I don't understand. Oh, he gave me $1,800. That's a lot of money. Everybody else is like 360, 184. Too bad you can't fight trainers again and again like you used to be able to in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But that's fine. We have other ways to make money. Okay, let's get this last trainer down. Right, so why did I choose a Gengar for my team back in ORAS? Because, they have a rather good neutral coverage to Ghost type, and its secondary typing, Poison, allowed it to counteract the increasingly used Fairy types. Fairy types were introduced in Generation 6, and because of their utility against Dark-type Pokemon and Dragon-type Pokemon especially, they were very widely used. And also, one of the more prominent Fairy types, Gardevoir and Galate, were very popular not just because of their typing, but because of how they looked. They are certainly one of the prettier looking Pokemon around. So very widely used, and I needed something to counteract them. I mean, one option was a Steel type, but you could also go with a Poison type, and Gengar filled that role admirably, I would say, as the anti-Fairy, anti-Psychic. In fact, as a Ghost Poison type, it is the exact counter to a Psychic Fairy type like Gardevoir. Okay, so I think this is a good time to call it an episode. We had a Pokemon evolve, we made some progress, we got to a cemetery where we possibly might be able to make another addition to our team. So I think I will be doing some training off screen, and the next time you see my team, they should be much advanced. So as always, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. We'll be putting out videos once every 2 or 3 days. And as always, I will see you at the next episode of Red Plays Pokemon Sun.